Hey, this is Shane from OhioRiverHistory, and welcome back. Today we're going to do another quick video on the Nokta Makro legend. We're going to delve into the bottom row of the settings. We're going to go through what each of them means. We're going to do it quite quick so we can get on to something else. See you in just a minute. Okay, welcome back everybody. Today, like I said before, we're going to go through and we're going to do settings on the Nokta Makro legend today. We're going to show you how to operate the menu and how to go through and navigate through it. Turn the machine on. While you're waiting for it to load, it'll beep. There it goes. To get to the settings menu, once you got the power on, hit the same button back one more time and it brings you to the menu there at the bottom. Once you have that menu up, the first one you are on is on the frequency shift. Frequency shift helps you separate, get rid of electromagnetic fields by picking different frequencies to run the detector on. You can use the plus or minus button here to go through the different frequencies. We'll run through them real quick. Okay, 13 different frequencies. The second one over is recovery speed. Let me switch over to it now. Recovery speed comes factory preset at 5. That's halfway through. The range goes all the way from 1 all the way up to 10. 10 being the fastest on your recovery speed. So based on where you're at, what you're hunting, you set it accordingly. Not going to tell you how. Go back to there. Third section over today is the volume. So you hit your side arrow, go to it right there one more time. And the volume I already have set to 0. If I turn it up, there you go. It goes all the way up to a volume of 6 and runs back down to 0. I'm running it at 0 for the sanity of these videos. Next one over is one that everybody's going to have to play with. Your tone settings. You can set all kinds of stuff here. You can set your the sound of the tone, the number of tones. This menu is pretty elaborate. It could be a video all by itself, and it's all going to be about personal preference as is. So what I'm going to do when I go out my first time, I'm just going to leave it as it's set up right now. I'm going to go out, and if I don't like something, I will adjust it from there. But I'm going to go as factory as humanly possible. So the next one on the menu is the user profile setting. You may set up to 4 user profiles for each legend. That means you can program your settings however you want, your tone breaks, your sounds, anything you want like that, you can go through and you can set up in that. That is another thing for being personal preference and going. After we get through profiles, we switch to the next one over, which is the backlight. So I have it on 3 right now for video purposes, but we'll run it up. It's got 2 different settings, A1 through 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next setting available on this machine over is vibration mode. And it comes factory set at 0. Goes from 1 to 5, 5 being the most heavy of vibrations. Back to 0. I don't foresee me ever using that. Next one is flashlight. Flashlight is on the back. There it be. Only goes to 1. It's either off or on. Next sign on the on here is the Bluetooth, and if you go to the Bluetooth and you turn it on, it automatically starts looking for a set of headphones to pair to. That is the default setting for that. Next over is things that I don't really think we necessarily need, but we're going to go over real quick. There's your clock. And it has military time or regular time. There it is. Last one but not least is the timer counter. for how many hours you swing the machine. Normally I could care less about that as well. However, when I go to make a review video for this machine, I want to be able to tell you exactly how many hours I put on it. So with that being said, I guess it serves a purpose. Well, this here will bring us to the very end of the settings portion of these videos. I'm gonna go sit downstairs and get this thing figured out, and then we will come back for another video. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. I do appreciate you watching. I hope I'm very thorough enough. I'll see you next time.